Safety concerns that were raised years ago about Titan, that's a submersible, are resurfacing. According to the New York Times, back in 2018, the Marine Technology Society expressed concerns about what they called OceanGate's experimental approach. Meantime, CBS's David Pogue toured the vessel last year and had this to say about his experience.
Before we went, we had never seen the sub. We didn't know anything about it. There's very little information on the website, just that it's a state-of-the-art, one-of-a-kind carbon fiber submersible. I didn't know at that point that you drive the thing with an Xbox game controller. I didn't know that the ballast was, used construction pipes. You get there and then you start seeing this stuff, and now your mood crashes and you get a little worried. Like, is this the level of polish and sophistication we're talking about?
Let's bring in Tom Foreman, standing by for us in Washington, D.C. So, Tom, OceanGate Expeditions have only been offering tours of the Titanic wreckage since about 2021. In that short time frame, right, we're talking about a year and a half, how many concerns and complaints have there been about safety?
Well, I think the real key here has been the concerns that were raised before that time and that other people have echoed through that time. And the answer is several. I don't have an exact count on it, but numerous people, and particularly people who know about this business, have raised concerns. The fundamental question being raised by these industry groups out there and from some people who worked for this company was that they felt that the company might be bypassing a lot of the basic standards and testing for safety. Here's an example of what we're talking about. For engineering, there are standards for the qualification of a vessel that would go this low in the water. And those standards are going to not say you need to test it to withstand that pressure. You would most likely have to test it, I don't know the exact specs for this, but probably 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 times as much pressure as it's going to encounter. You don't just test it for where it's going, you test it for much, much more. And after you've done that, you then have to really strongly refurbish the tested vessel to make sure there was not damage from all of that, or you have to entirely rebuild it following the same specs and then test it to your regular pressure to make sure everything is working. These concerns raised by the industry suggest that some version of that was not happening or may not have been happening with this or was not being publicized to people outside. The result is, I think these are going to be some of the really key questions that are asked, whether this is found or not. How did this go wrong? Was there something fundamentally wrong with the operation or the construction of this submersible? And did that lead us to where we are right now, Zane?
Yeah, a lot of people have concerns. I mean, obviously, our thoughts and prayers are that, this submersible, this vessel is found within the next few hours. Tom Foreman, live for us there.
All right, what's up? It's your girl here, MJ's Nia. Welcome to the channel. So, yes, we will be talking about this submarine drama. So much issues around this drama, around this submarine. We're gonna first start off with the stepson. First thing he did, stepson of billionaire, stuck inside mission submarine, attends concert amid search. Amish, my stepdad is lost in the submarine. Thoughts and prayers that the rescue mission will be successful. It might be distasteful being here, but my family will want me to be at the Blink 182 show, as it's my favorite band and music helps me in difficult times. Tourist submarine dive into the Titanic wreck with 5 on board suddenly goes missing. And shout out to Hollywood Unlocked and Neighborhood Talk, because y'all was giving all the tea on this. So shout out to both of these bloggers. And again, here we go with the stepson. Stepson of billionaire who attended concert while dad remains missing in the Titanic submarine. Search, shoots, and shot at OnlyFans model. Can I sit on you? So this is Bria. She's saying this to somebody else, Perfectia, whoever. And Brian was like, yes, please. So Cardi B reacts to striking submarine billionaire stepson party at Blake 182 amid research and search and rescue. Now, I know Hollywood Unlocked and the Neighborhood Talk, they both posted, the Cardi B video, but I couldn't find it because they were posting so much. But Vibe did it. I know online they have tons of her video going all over line. But let me play the video for you.
Okay, so one of the billionaires that's missing on the water from that submarine ship one of the billionaires, their stepson, is at a concert, right? At a Blink-182 concert. And people is like, well, what is he supposed to do? Be sad at the house? Is he supposed to go look for himself? Yes. You're supposed to be at the house sad. You're supposed to be crying for me. You're supposed to be right next to the phone waiting to hear any updates about me. You're supposed to be counseling your mom and shit. Like, isn't it sad that you a whole billionaire and nobody gives a about you? Like you missing and motherfuckers ready to shake dicks at concert. That's crazy. I'd rather be broke. I'd rather be broke than like and poor, but knowing that I'm loved. Like,
okay, y'all just heard Cardi B hear from word from her mouth. There's some more, y'all. Y'all on for a ride. We got more. Okay, we got more. But there's more. So I don't know when this happened. I know this probably is not on the timeline. I think this is when she's arguing with Tasha K and also responding back to CandaceOwens. We're gonna get into that, but here Cardi B slams the stepson of the submarine billionaire again after shooting his shot at OnlyFans model. You always looking for clout all along. Now, before I get into that, let me see if I can find where, I don't know what is this odd, but let me see if I can find the post before this where the stepson actually calls Cardi B trash. I'm gonna go ahead and read because I know he said some more stuff, but here it is. She's responding back to Brian. So Brian down here said, he said, Cardi B, we know all your latest releases are trash, but is your career just desperate for attention now? Because he basically said earlier before this that I was trying to look for it because I know I saw it, where she's looking for clout. But Cardi B comes back and tell him, the point was the whole world is praying for these people in the submarine. And this man's son is online shaking, you know, the D's for girls off OnlyFans and going to Blink-182 concert. You was looking for clout all along. Nobody knew who you were until you said that was your stepdad. This is why people hate you spoiled brat billionaires, all y'all so desensitized. Telling you the tea is hot right now. Girl. So then here comes Unwind Tasha K. I don't know if this is before she goes back. I don't know if it's in order, but I'm just giving y'all the tea, what's going on. So Unwind Tasha K said, wasn't she posting guns after Takeoff died and on the internet, cutting up not long after his sudden takeoff? I'm just asking, everyone grieves differently. And here come back Cardi B and Tasha K with your despicable to bring up Takeoff to prove a fake ad point is disgusting. I lost weight. I couldn't eat. I wouldn't sleep. Me and my man still dealing with that to this day. I'm a rapper. We targeted all the time, so of course I have guns for protection. But since you want to be funny for comments, I'm going to make sure your kid don't go to college. You think my lawyers don't know you hiding my money in Africa? I'm going to make sure I get every red cent of my $4 million. Don't ever put Takeoff name in your mouth. So y'all have to go look for this for yourself. Allegedly, Tasha K is hiding money. I seen it online. That's the rumor that she put her money in her husband's name and her husband's back in Africa. Y'all gotta have to go look it up for yourself. But yeah, allegedly that's what Tasha K did. Now, I'm gonna click on it. I want you guys to see what Unwind Tasha K did. After that, I don't know if this was before or after this response that Cardi B, replied back to. I don't know if it's music, but pay attention. She got hashtag Takeoff and wine's clinking because on wine Tasha K, that's for her wine. And then you see the little things that I can't make this up, y'all. So let me see if that's after the conversation. So yes, this is after the conversation that they had. Shout out to Neighborhood Talk, y'all. Look. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna let y'all see it again. I'm done. I can't. Let me go on. So I believe CandaceOwens came in.
And poor, but knowing that I'm loved. Like,
amen. Knowing that you're loved. If Hamish Harding survives, God willing, I hope he cuts his stepson out of his will, because that is some of the grossest things I have ever read. And as I said, Cardi B completely knocked it out of the park. Apparently, money doesn't buy you class or doesn't buy you a heart, all the things you can buy. What you can't buy is a heart and human decency, because Brian Sass has absolutely none of it. Again, praying for everybody on board that there is a solution to this as they're up against the clock. We don't know what's going to happen. We will continue to report on it, guys.
Yeah, when I'm telling you, it's so much went on. I mean, 10 hours ago, yesterday, I mean, it was post after post about Cardi B and this billionaire son and CandaceOwens and Tasha K. I can't even keep up. I don't even know if I'm in order. But let me suggest you see the response that Cardi B had to, say to shout out to CandaceOwens. Shout, I can't even keep up. This is what she responded down here to CandaceOwens. We all know this day will come. Finally, I agree with I am Cardi B and everything she said about the submarine stepson from hell. But look at Cardi B. My point exactly. What is going on? What is going? I can't even got time. I don't even have time to read the comments over here. There's so much going on. Then Cardi B talks to Tasha K. You're going to jail. So I think this was on some other type of streaming area. So let me play the audio for you.
I'll be protected all the time. And for you to try to use that shit over this billionaire shit, trying to be fucking funny. Don't you ever, bitch. Don't you ever. You trying to be out here funny, talking about you bankrupt. Bitch, you don't know I have a fucking, a fucking hire a private investigator? Do you know I know where all your money is hiding at? You're gonna see it in court, bitch. You're embezzling. Embezzle. Yeah, bitch, you're embezzling, bitch. You're gonna go to jail. Cause what was that judge name? The judge from the motherfucking court, from the lawsuit. I forgot his name. His name started with the W. He said, if you hide any money, you're gonna get in trouble by the court. Bitch, you're going to jail. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. Yeah. This and that. Yeah, bitch, I'm gonna be protected.
I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss for words. But yes, as you can see, Cardi B is the host, and then these are all her listeners. So I'm guessing these are people who follow her. I don't know where this website is. I don't know what app. I don't know what app this is. Y'all gotta let me know. But she's talking, and all these other people are listening to her. But child. Now, still, while all this is going on, these, the people that went on this submarine, they're still down there waiting for the Coast Guards to find them, and they're running out of oxygen. So let me play this for y'all. This is but who posted this? The Neighborhood Talk was the one that posted this, but this is from they posted something from Today's Show, so that's where they got their source from.
Good morning. Is there a possibility, what do you know about, the possibility that this 96 hours of oxygen could somehow in any way be extended?
Well, in all of our search and rescue efforts that the Coast Guard does every day, we use all available data and information to prosecute those searches. But we continue to find, in particularly complex cases, that people's will to live, really needs to be accounted for it as well. And so we're continuing to search and proceed with rescue efforts by bringing this new capability online this morning.
Absolutely. And about that new capability, I believe it's called the Magellan, this ROV. The president of the Explorers Club has been somewhat critical of the Coast Guard, saying he offered up this technology earlier in the week, that it got caught up in processing, didn't happen fast enough. Dan Crenshaw, the congressman from Texas, has said something similar. How do you respond to those who are saying, wait a minute, should this have been in place sooner, when it was offered sooner?
We've been really overwhelmed by all of the support that's been provided from the international community with regard to this complex search and rescue effort. And so when, we were notified of the casualty and brought together, or notified of the missing submersible, and brought together the unified command without a pre-planned response plan, without pre-staged gear, we really had to start from scratch and bring all of the capability that was available to bear on this problem. And so we made some decisions to prioritize based on gear that was closest to the site and could get there. And so now, right now, we have the ROVs operating on the bottom floor that have the ability to search and have the ability to attach rescue lines. I have medical personnel moving into the site as well with deep sea medical expertise and a hyperbaric chamber as well. And so we're going to continue with the search and rescue efforts.
And finally, Search Admiral, good morning.
All right, so while all this is still going on, by the end of the day, these men are still down there. These people are still down there in the submarine while all this commotion is going on up here. And I think Tasha K came back and gave some type of pitiful, I don't know, pathetic excuse, sorry to the fans of Cardi B, but child, I'm not even going to read it. But I do know this. I do know that missing Titanic sub, British billionaire stepson deletes Twitter account after feud with Cardi B, which is on my birthday. Happy birthday to me. But child, I didn't mean to say that. But child, I'm gonna say this. People do, tend to it's a lot to take in. I'm trying to take it in. Let me get myself together. But yes, people do grieve in a different way. Now, would I have went to Beyonce concert while, my family members are stuck down there in the submarine? No, absolutely not. I wouldn't have done that. Some people even were saying, oh, he probably didn't have a good relationship with his stepdad. Well, I showed you guys the proof. He was concerned about his stepdad being down there because that was one of the first things that everybody was saying. Oh, he probably didn't have a good relationship with his stepdad. No, it didn't show that he didn't have a good relationship with his stepdad. Let me take you back. He clearly stated here. I'm glad that Hollywood Unlocked, and I believe Neighborhood Talk posted. A lot of people post this, even TMZ. No, I think TMZ and Neighborhood Talk and Hollywood Unlocked, I think they're the only ones I know. I might be wrong that posted this. But he basically said, this is the stepson. Hamish, my stepdad, is lost in the submarine. Thoughts and prayers that the rescue mission will be successful. He shows you a picture of his stepdad. He has a heart there, and he has prayer hands. So I don't know. He's concerned. I know a lot of people have to post everything else that he was posting, to keep their blogs alive. But at least they did take the time out to show that, yeah, he did have some type of concern for his stepdad. So this is why I try to tell people, maybe you don't for your step parents, but other people do. Now, besides, his stepdad is a billionaire. So yeah, I would be concerned too. So of course, he's probably, gave him a whole lot of money. You don't know. And then people say, oh, we don't take, like Candace Owens talking about take him off the wheel. Okay, child, Candace Owens, wasn't you just recently talking about Juneteenth is ghetto? No, I haven't forgot about that, Candace Owens. Please go sit down. I'm glad that Cardi B responded back to her with that gift. I know some people say GIF, but I call it gift to her. I'm glad she responded back to her. Bye, Candace Owens. But anyway, yeah, people grieve differently. People were getting on, DC Young Fly on how the way he grieved.
I love you, Jack. These kids are beautiful, man. God granted us strength to have 3. I was trying to have 7 more. She gonna beat me up for that one, right? But I love you, girl.
People grieve differently. But like I say, everybody has their opinions. This is what social media is about. It's about sharing thoughts, ideas, and opinions. It's expressing yourself on social media. That's what social media is about. You might not like it by the end of the day, but everybody is free to say what they want on here on social media. But when I see people delete their social account, that says a whole lot. He literally deleted his whole social media, his whole Twitter account. But hopefully,
Thank you. My God.
Piss me the fuck off. He's still not texting you back? No, my messages ain't going through. He ain't got no service. He told me that he was going on that damn Titanic submarine tour, bitch. This is crazy. This is really crazy. Exactly, and we didn't watch the movie 10 times, so what you need to see it in person for? I don't want to be the one to say it, friend, but what if he on that submarine with a bitch? You think so? I mean, I don't know. It seems a little fishy to me. Bitch, don't do that, because you know I will really go down there and look for him myself. Your uncle still got that boat? Yeah, he do. Bitch, let's go. All right, come on. Bitch, what are you doing? Keep rolling. Bitch, my arms hurt. That's not my problem. Well, we trying to find your man, not mine. You took Monica way too serious when she said I'll cross the ocean for you. You know what? Well, fuck it then. I'm about to just jump in. Okay, well, bitch, wait for me, bitch. Hey, y'all, one of y'all see my nigga?
Bitch. No, ma'am.
Any sign of a damn submarine, bitch? Bitch, I don't see nothing. Bitch, I know that ain't who I think it is. Who? That's that bitch, Ariel. Bitch, I love you. I love the movie and everything. Yes, that's me. Can you sing Part of Your World for me? Bitch, I got you a dingle hopper, ho. Oh, bitch, say no more. I can add this to my collection. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Out of the sea. Yes. Wish I could be. Sing that shit, bitch. Part of that world. Oh my God, I can't wait to show my knees. Fuck that. Ariel, have you seen my man? No. Okay, shut up, bitch. You get on my damn nerves. Bitch, you the one trying to find your nigga. Fuck you. You ain't gotta be so rude to Ariel, bitch. Damn. Thank you, Ariel. It's okay. Bye, girl. Nice seeing you. I'm out of here.
Hopefully they can get to these people in time, you know, in the submarine. It seemed like the submarine was not, they had issues. There was past safety concerns about this submarine. And when I first heard about the Xbox controller, a 2010 Xbox controller, shoot, I'm a gamer. And let me tell you something, all my controllers is not 10,000. I have no 2010 Xbox controllers in my possession. I have a 2018 Xbox controller. I have a, was it 2014 PS4 controller. I have a PS5 controller. And I also have a Nintendo Switch controller. All of them are up to date. But there's no way, if I was a genius and went to go build a submarine, I'm going to go and put that on a submarine. And be like, hey, I'm going down to the bottom of the ocean. Absolutely not. But like I said, it still doesn't matter. I hope these people, these 5 people who went aboard this missing Titanic-bound, you know, submarine, I hope they get found. I don't wish death on anybody. But yeah, that's all I have to say. But let me know what y'all think down below in the comment areas. But as for now, I should see y'all later. Peace.
You get me so you get me